Money, 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 that's all I hear today. Voices getting louder while the truth just slips away. Greed is in the open, look at how some people act. All this talk of dollars, but where's the simple fact? Not a single word about the wrongs that brought us here. Just a fight for pieces while the purpose disappears. Money, 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 echo through the crowd. But justice shouldn't only speak when money talks out loud. This was never meant to be about what we obtain. It's about accountability and standing up to claim. They say the man who started this never saw a dime, and he'd be disappointed seeing all this fighting all the time. Over money, over pride, over what we think we're owed, while the reason for this battle slowly erodes. Pull yourselves together, remember why we came. This fight was never meant to be a money game. Money, 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 louder every day. But justice isn't measured by the size of what we pay. We came here for the truth, for the heart to be accounted, for the system to admit the wrongs that once were mounted. Ask the question clear, let the answer be known. Shouldn't the Ontario government answer for its own? If justice has a voice, then let it finally be found. Accountability must stand its ground. Money, 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 still ringing in the air. But the reason for this fight is something deeper there. It's about the truth, the harm, the stories left untold, and making those in power answer for the role they hold. So remember why we started, remember why we came. Accountability and justice, not a fight for fame.
Hi, my name is Wayne Ackerman. I'm making this video because I'm looking for a man named Mr. William Brewer. He was a probation officer in the 1970s in Cobourg Provincial System for the youth. In 1974, he made a complaint towards the Ontario youth reform schools and such about all the staff members that were abusing kids sexually, beating them, holding them captive, and all kinds of things that you just wouldn't believe. He reported all this stuff. I believe he was a staff member there, Mr. Brewer, I'm not sure, but he reported all this stuff to the superintendent of the school in 1974, Mr. George Pollard. When he reported this to Mr. Pollard didn't believe him, for the reason being Mr. Pollard turned it over to his superior, Mr. Glenn R. Thompson, whom at the time was the Deputy Minister of Correctional Services. And Mr. Thompson, the way he handled it, and he didn't even look into it, all he did was fire Mr. Brewer and ruined his livelihood and chances are his personal life. But I guess I can't do much about that. But I can tell you this, if Mr. Brewer wants to get a hold of me and continue this and trying to get the government held accountable for all these things they've done to these kids and myself, I would be more than happy to talk to him. He can reach me at 647-648-8984. That's 647-648-8984. And I would be more than happy to talk to him. But I do want everybody to know one thing, and this is very important, that Mr. Thompson is the one and only person who is to blame for all the kids that were hurt and sexually molested and sadistically ruined since 1974. He could have done something about this, but he chose not to. That is sick. He should be held accountable, big time. And I am so sick of going through life with the nightmares and the fighting I have to go through. I've never had a life.